Hi everybody, it's Stefania over at Positive Affirmations and Audio Stories.co.uk. Today, an idea came to me. Have you ever heard the expression, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade? That thought came into my head the other day, and I thought, I would love to share this. But what do you share about it? How do you make lemonade when you're sitting there with a bowl full of lemons and your mouth is all puckered up because you don't like the taste? And I mean spiritually and mentally. There are a couple of things that we can do. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Think positive. I'm talking to myself as well. Think positive. What's good about this? Even some situation that might be, really disappointing. Something happened that really disappointed you. You didn't get the role you wanted. You didn't get the job you wanted. Or you went to purchase some certain thing and it was gone and you really needed it. Think positive. Got me a bit of water there. What's good about this? There must be some good point about a situation that looks like it's gone sour, if we think hard enough. Sometimes in the moment we can't, but try to think positive. Try to find a kernel, a germ. What is good about this situation? Next thing, think gratitude. What can you be grateful for? What can I be grateful for in this situation? Maybe I can be grateful that it didn't work out. There could be something better down the road, but if this one thing had worked out, I might have been tied up with that, unable to take advantage of the good that's down the road for me. Could be the same for you. Something good could be in your future, but you won't be able to take advantage of it if the thing that did not happen had happened. Think possibilities. Find the thing to be grateful for. Another thing, think outside the box for solutions. How can you fix this situation? Is there some way you can make a bad situation, an uncomfortable situation, a good one? Is there something that we can do to mend the situation? Is there somebody we need to talk to? Is there some adjustment we can make that can save the day? Think outside the box. Next, let's think long term. This is just the situation for now. This is just a today thing. Tomorrow will come. Things change. We can think a week from now, a month from now, this might not even matter. Sometimes it's hard to do that when you're in the moment, but we can try to think long term. We can try to think, this is temporary. It's going to change. How can I help this change along so I don't have to suffer for such a long time? Next thing, think about help. Two minds are better than one. You don't have to suffer by yourself. Ask a friend to help you. As they say, phone a friend. Read a book. There's lots of helpful self-help books or inspirational books that we can read. Network. If you belong to any forums of people that you really trust, put a call out there. Someone might have an idea as to how to help you out of your dilemma. And of course, there are also self-help MP3s, tapes we can listen to. Sometimes those kind of things can give us a lift. And once we get that lift, we can think better. We can see the situation better from a higher position. Maybe that's the whole thing, isn't it, that we're trying to do? Get to a higher position so we can look down on our situation and see it a little bit objectively. Think, what can we do? If there is nothing that we can do, think, time will pass. Make a plan for the next step. And the last thing that came to me, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade, is think peace. Move yourself away from the situation. Don't even try to think of a solution. Meditate, go for a walk, exercise, something to turn our minds away from the problem for a while. So a solution could come when our minds are relaxed. Sometimes it happens that way, doesn't it? Like we are, like I'm doing now. We're trying to think of the name of a certain object. What do you call that thing? Who is that person? And while we're thinking about it, it doesn't come to us. But as soon as we start doing something else, it comes back. We remember the name. We remember the thing that we thought we had forgotten. Think peace. Take a pause. Meditate. Go for a walk. Exercise. Nice refreshing water. So those are the ideas that came to me when life gives me lemons. How do I make lemonade? Think positive. What's good about this? Think gratitude. There is something in the situation that I can be grateful for. Something good could be down the road, and if I was tied up in this situation, I'd miss out. Think gratitude. Think outside the box for solutions. Think long term. This is just today. Tomorrow's another day. Next month, even better. It will pass. Think help. Ask for help. Or go and, read a book. Talk to some of your mates on a forum if you have some that you absolutely trust. Listen to a self-help MP3. Listen to some meditation. Then think peace. Meditate. Do a tiny bit of yoga. Even if you don't know yoga, stretch. And just sit. Listen to some peaceful music. Just try to bring yourself down and unwind and relax. And presto, a solution could come when our minds are relaxed. So, how do you make lemonade from lemons? How do you salvage situations that look pretty grim? Or, at least, disappointing? How do you salvage it? Let's help each other. You can find us on Twitter, at Steph's Voice, or at Affirm Happiness, cap A, Affirm, cap H, Happiness. And we also have a Facebook page, Positive Affirmations and Audio Stories. Feel free to share and let's work together. How do you pull yourself up? How do you keep yourself up when you're faced with a disappointment? How do you move on? And the affirmation. I'm open to solutions. I'm open to rise above disappointments. It's all good. However it looks, I do my best to stay positive. I do my best to find a solution to rise above it. And it's all good. Under grace and in perfect ways. I am still grateful. And so it is. And that's it for today. Have a wonderful week. Many blessings to you.